Hi, it's Tracy. So, if you are starting to learn about all of the ways that a lot of the mainstream products pollute our bodies and our environment, and you want to learn how to use healthier products, then you are in the right place. So, let's start with our mouths. When I was really young, the dentist said to me, You only need, I was like, I don't want to floss. I don't want to brush my teeth twice a day. I don't want to do any of it. And my dentist said to me, Well, you only need to care for the teeth you want to keep. And I was like, I heard that. I was like, I don't want to lose my teeth. So I am obsessed with my teeth. Okay, so this toothpaste is nanohydroxyapatite. That's the main ingredient. You don't necessarily need to do this brand. I've been buying this brand for a long time. It's about $12, which is a little bit more for toothpaste. But what I love about it is, and you can read up this main ingredient. The NIH has studied it for a long time. A lot of dentists have been studying it. And this combined with fluoride rinse, which I use after I brush my teeth, I use this fluoride rinse. This together really strengthens your teeth better than just fluoride toothpaste alone. Fluoride also is a little controversial because you don't want to swallow it because it ruins your digestive system, blah, blah, blah. But I don't use fluoride toothpaste. I use this toothpaste, and then I use fluoride rinse, which I do not swallow. I'm very careful not to. And so in the morning, I brush my teeth with this toothpaste, and I rinse with this fluoride, but I wait usually like 15 minutes because you really want to let this sit on your teeth before you put on the fluoride rinse, and then you want to let that sit for like 30 minutes and not drink water or anything like that. So this is my teeth option. Now to wash my face, this is a little crazy. This is a little controversial. I wash my face. I have very sensitive skin. So I wash my face. This is colloidal oatmeal. My husband makes fun of me that I put food on my face, and I do a lot. So if you're not comfortable with that, you might not be comfortable with this. But it is the only thing that doesn't make my skin react horrifically. So if you have sensitive skin, I highly recommend colloidal oats. And colloidal oats really just means oats that have been ground down to a fine powder so that it looks like that. And I have one in my by my bathroom sink, and I have one in my shower, and that is how I wash my face. I just take some powder, take some water, put it on, let it sit for a few minutes because it's oatmeal, so it's really calming for your face. Wash it off, and my face is clean. When I use makeup, though, like right now, I am actually wearing foundation, and when I use foundation, I will use soap, and then I'll use the colloidal oats, and then that's how my face gets washed when I use makeup. But fortunately, I don't use it that often. Okay, and then after I wash my face, then I put this cream on. Again, I have the most sensitive skin in the world. This is really inexpensive on Amazon. It's made by Honeydew, and I love it. I put it all over my face. Also, a lot of my face is so sensitive that a lot of times, even if a moisturizer doesn't make my skin react, it will still over time like clog things and cause all kinds of problems. I've been using this for a while, no problems, inexpensive, and it is made for sensitive skin. And like the main ingredient is shea butter and let's see, cocoa butter and all different kinds of butters. I should say vegan, and it's yeah. So anyway, so I highly recommend this face cream if you have sensitive skin. And then, one of the most important ways to protect yourself from toxins is what you put on your lips, because over time you wind up eating like your lipstick, your chapstick, all that good stuff. So what I put on my lips is this herbal savvy. I get this also at Vitacost, and it's pretty empty now. You can tell I've been using it for a while. And it just feels really creamy, and it just feels really good. And again, the ingredients: safflower oil, sweet almond oil, beeswax. I mean, it's all ingredients that you could basically put on your body without having to worry about some crazy chemical causing problems for you down the road. So that's that. Another product that I really love, if you're a big Vaseline fan, I highly recommend you switch to this right away. They call this the unpetroleum jelly, and this is made of castor seed oil, sunflower seed oil. It's made by this company Alba. I love Alba. Again, it's all Really, it's really healthy ingredients. They don't do animal testing. They don't use parabens. They don't use sulfates. Like, the whole company is just really very respectful of people's bodies and the environment. So I highly recommend this. You could take your makeup off with this. I put this on my lips, and if I want to use lip gloss, I'll put this on. Or oh, if I have like a little tiny, the other day I had a little eczema patch or some just like rough skin patch, you just put this on and it's gone. Speaking of another cream that I can never be without, this isn't really something I use every day, but this calendula cream, you see this? I can never, you can tell I've been using it for a while. I can never be without it. It's a homeopathic cream, and just about every problem that you have, this solves. For some reason, the little dry skin patch didn't work with this, which was like the first time ever. But any kind of skin problem you have, this is a calendula cream. It's homeopathic. What I love about homeopathic is it will never hurt you. It will never hurt you. If anything, homeopathic remedies may not work, just like Western medicine may not work, but it won't cause any side effects. So that's wonderful, and I can never be without this calendula cream. To get back to that brand Alba that I love, as you know, this is Alba. This is also my favorite body lotion. It is so, it's unscented. Again, I have really sensitive skin, so if you don't have sensitive skin and you like all the scents and none of that bothers you, then I guess you don't really need to watch this video. But if you have sensitive skin, or you just really want to treat your body with as much sensitivity as possible, then I recommend these products. And this is unscented, and it absorbs really nicely. It's not greasy. It's just wonderful. I use it even on my face sometimes, and my face doesn't react. It just keeps your body soft and supple, and I like that it has a pump also. I put it on my feet at night, every night before I go to sleep. I highly, highly recommend it. Okay, speaking of now, let's get to the shower. So I color my hair, confession, and so I love this hair mask. If you color your hair, or your hair is just starting to get a little dry for whatever reason, people go crazy. I get this also at Vitacost. You might want to check it out. So I use this shampoo, which I love. Probably not that different than most other shampoos, but I happen to just like this shampoo. But this hair mask, a while ago, a few years ago, I had my hair colored, and I don't know if she just like ruined it. I got highlights, and my hair was just like dry beyond anything, and every conditioner I bought didn't help. It made it worse. But this hair mask conditioner, I just use it. What I'll do is I wash my hair with this, and then I leave this on while I like shave or something like that. I'll leave it on for a few minutes, let my hair absorb. I don't really fully wash it out. I let it kind of stay on, so it stays almost as like a leave-in conditioner. It's just one less product to buy, one less step, and all of that is good. Also, what I do is when I come out of the shower, I don't use any hair products. What I use is olive oil. A long time ago, I bought this argan oil. I finished it, but now I just fill it up with olive oil. And so what I'll do is I come out of the shower, my hair just, whatever, I usually eat breakfast or whatever. And then after a few minutes, after I eat breakfast, maybe it's been like 15 minutes, then I will take some olive oil, just a little bit in my hands, put it wherever I think I may be frizzy, put it all around, through, and then that's my hair product. And I really, really love it because it's olive oil, and so it just moisturizes. And so many of the hair products, and you're probably thinking, oh, it doesn't really matter if you use toxic hair products because it doesn't touch your skin. But when you go to sleep on your hair, you are breathing that in the whole night, so it's really not so healthy for you. And then speaking of sleeping, these are two other products that I want to mention. This. I go to a Western medicine doctor who's also trained in Ayurveda, and he mentioned this Triphala. This particular brand, this VPK, with it has ingredients in it. He said if you are having any digestive problems, try taking this Triphala. In India, it is the most respected supplement in Ayurveda. Um, and this particular brand is the best. So I take one of these at night, and I really don't have any digestive problems anymore. Even if I ever do have any sort of digestive problems, you could take 2, you could take up to 3 at night. You just take it with a little bit of water before you go to sleep. You wake up in the morning and you get a happy result. Also, I cannot end this video without mentioning my eye mask. So I have dark blackout shades, but the sun still gets through in the morning because it's really sunny here in California. So I use this, and it really covers my eyes. And so this is that. This is what I use. So what you're probably noticing is that for such a health nut with pale skin, you didn't see sunscreen. And that is because my skin is so sensitive that even though I have a few sunscreens, my skin often reacts terribly to them. So I don't really use them. Instead, I use physical blockers such as my hat. I'm always wearing one of my hats, or this one that I just bought, which I think is kind of fun. Especially for the summertime. And then I will also put on a mask. Now, with the pandemic, it's kind of acceptable to wear a mask. And this one is made of UPF 50, which basically means that it is equal to me wearing SPF 50. So mask, sunscreen, mask, sun hat, and I'm good to go. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any products that you love, I would love to hear it. Let's keep this conversation going. Tell me if you are having any challenges with going to less toxic, greener products. I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.